attention.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. My God, my God,
Peace, peace. You already know it's Mike God, aka Micah Muhammad. Welcome to the show. Alright. Before we get it in, I want to send shouts out to one of our sponsors, Work Grind Hustle. You know, they keep making it happen. So check them out. Work Grind Hustle. Definitely doing their thing. What I want to deal with is expectation. Expectation is the mother of disappointment, right? We can expect things from other people, and we desire things from other people. So our expectation from other people is usually based on what we do for people, right? Our expectation, what we expect from other people, is usually based on, I did this for them, I did that for them, and so we expect, right? Expect means the way we see things, the outcome, how we looking at things, right? Expect. When you deal with spec, right? Spectator is somebody that's looking, watching, or observing, or looking for something. Inspection is somebody that inspect, look into things, right? So expectation is we're looking to get something out, or we're seeking something from somebody else, usually based on what we might have done towards them in their life. But as we know, expectation is the mother of disappointment. We often get disappointed because why? Because people don't respond the way we would like them to respond, or the way that we will respond, right? So we can't expect people to respond to situations and circumstances the same way that we will respond to them. And that's where disappointments usually come in, is when we're expecting somebody to respond as we respond, right? We are seeking and observing people to see how they respond based on how we will respond. But everybody don't respond the same. Some people are not mature enough to respond properly. So you can't expect them to respond properly to situations and circumstances. Why? Because they are not mature enough in who they are in order to respond properly. So our disappointment usually come based on our expectation of people, and sometimes we know, deep down we know that they're not going to respond properly. But we still have an expectation that they might change, that they might grow and develop, that they might even mature beyond where they're at. But often they do not, right? And so because of expectation, a lot of times we get disappointed, right? But one thing I learned is when somebody is disappointed, it actually will show you who they are. You really get to know somebody when they get disappointed, right? When you disappoint somebody, how they respond will show you who they really are. Because we expecting certain things, and when we don't get certain things and we become disappointed, how do we respond? So we have to take all that under consideration. Is how do you feel when somebody doesn't live up to your expectation, and how do you feel when you get disappointed? How you respond when others do not live up to your expectation shows more who you are than it does who they are. Right? So when you're studying yourself, when you're trying to gain a knowledge of yourself, when you're trying to grow and develop in who you are, you have to look at how do you handle disappointment. And What are you basing your expectations off of to where you end up getting disappointed? All right. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Peace.